everyone, this is lecture 9. In this session, we will learn a new thinking tool called SCAMPER. Now, these are some of the objectives of this session. First, we will answer what is SCAMPER. Number 2, how do we use SCAMPER? And number 3, how does SCAMPER helps you to think creatively? Now, thinking creatively is not an easy process, but by using SCAMPER, it will help you to think creatively by generating ideas that can be used for new products and services. The idea of SCAMPER is accredited to Bob Aberley. He has written books about creativity for children. Now, how do we use SCAMPER? SCAMPER consists of a set of directed questions for 7 thinking techniques that helps you to think creatively. By answering these questions with your particular problem or situation in mind, new ideas will be generated. First, take an existing product or service. Using the acronym SCAMPER, think of as many questions and answers as possible for the product or service. Then look at the answers that you have generated. If the answers are practical, explore these ideas further. As I said just now, SCAMPER consists of 7 thinking techniques. Number 1, S in SCAMPER is substitute. Substitute means to remove some part of the accepted situation, thing, or concept and replace it with something else. Some examples of questions using the technique substitute are: can I replace or change any parts? What can I replace with something better? Who can I use it instead? What can be used instead? Can I use other ingredients or materials? Can I use other processes or procedures? C in SCAMPER means combine. Now, what is combined? Combine means to join, affiliate, or force together 2 or more elements of your subject matter and consider ways that such a combination might move you towards a solution. Now, what are some of the questions? When you use combined, you ask these questions. Can I combine this product with another to create something new? Can I combine the purposes of the different parts? What can be combined to maximize the number of users? What materials could be combined? How can I combine talents and resources to create a new approach to this product? And lastly, what can I bring together? These are just some examples of questions using combine. Now, A in SCAMPER means adapt. Adapt is to change some parts of your problem so that it works where it did not before. Now, when you use adapt, you can use questions such as this. How could you adapt or readjust this product to serve another purpose or use? What or who else is like your product? What other context could you put your product into? What other products or ideas could you use the product for? Now, we come to M in SCAMPER. M in SCAMPER is modify. What is modify? Modify is to consider attributes of the thing you're working on and change them arbitrarily if necessary. Now, what are the attributes? These attributes include size, shape, other dimensions, texture, color, attitude, position, history, and so on. When you use modify, the questions that you can come up with are: how could you change the shape, look, or feel of your product? What could you add to modify this product? What could you emphasize or highlight to create more value? What element of this product could you strengthen to create something new? Interesting, is it? Now, let's move to P in SCAMPER. P in SCAMPER means put to another use. Now, what is this? Put to another use means to modify the intention of the subject, think about why it exists, what it is used for, what it's supposed to do, and challenge these assumptions and suggest new purposes. Now, when you use P, which is put to another use, some of the examples of the questions include: what else can it be used for? Can it be used by people other than those it was originally intended for? Who else might be able to use this? How would they use it? Can it be used in a different context? Is there a different problem out there that this could be a solution for? And can I use this idea in other markets or industries? Now, E in SCAMPER means eliminate. This means to remove any or all elements of your subject, simplify or reduce it to core functionality. Now, when you use the element of eliminate in SCAMPER, the questions that you could ask for the service or the products include: how can I simplify this? What parts can be removed without altering its function? What's non-essential or unnecessary? What features can I take out? Should I split this into different parts? Can I narrow it down to its core functions? Now, the last part of SCAMPER is R. R means reverse. Reverse here refers to change the direction or orientation, turn it upside down, inside out, or make it go backwards against the direction it was intended to go or be used. Now, when you use reverse, the questions that you could ask to the product or service includes: what if I reverse the process? What if I did it the other way around? What if I turn it upside down? What if I were to use a different sequence? Can I transpose positives and negatives? What if I consider it backwards? So, the next section, we will give examples of how SCAMPER can be applied. See you again in the next section. Thank you.